Am I mic'd up? Am I mic'd up? Have I got a mic on? Oh yeah, there it is. Welcome to the Game of Life TV. I'm Louise Presley-Turner, one of the UK's leading life and business coaches and author of Finding a Future That Fits. And I help you to find your future, build your business and to love your life. What is it that you are afraid of? Is it making decisions, getting it wrong, finding a new job, losing your relationships, starting your business, learning to drive, getting old, spiders, public speaking? Or is it being a bad parent? Everybody has fears. We fear change, we fear beginnings, we fear endings, we fear living, we even fear dying. Fear can be all-consuming, so immense and so paralysing that it keeps you stuck within the status quo for decades without ever moving forward. The more time that elapses, the worse the fear appears to get. And you end up living in limbo, feeling disappointed, prodded and let down by life. Living in the void of fear is a horrible place to live. But it doesn't have to be this way. Don't let your fear rob you of the opportunity to succeed and grow in life. I often tell my clients, if you're not fearful, then you are not moving forward. Here's the thing that I want you to hear. Fear is part of the human growth process. What people don't realise is that fear is a normal part of life and essential if you want to live your life to your true potential. You've got to get comfortable with fear. If you have set yourself a goal and failed because you were paralysed by fear, then just don't give up. That is the very nature of goal setting. When you venture into new territory, it's inevitable that you are going to come face to face with your own personal fears. The key is not to run as fast as you can in the opposite direction, but to face your fears head on. And believe me, it is never as bad as you think it is going to be. Our biggest failings can end up being the biggest blessings of our life. I remember getting up on stage last year at the Hay House I Can Do It conference. And the fear that I felt as I stood at the lectern with over 1,000 eager faces awaiting in anticipation of my first word, I could have fainted with the intensity of the fear that I felt. But you know what? Literally a few minutes into my talk, my body and mind relaxed into the flow and I no longer felt scared. I had to face this fear in order to overcome it. Each time that you face a fear, your comfort zone expands, and in turn, so does your entire life. Here are my 3 fear fighters to help you to overcome your fears. Number 1, understand that fear is just an emotion. Feelings are the same whether you are happy or sad or angry or frightened. They are only emotions and not something that is coming from outside of you. Feelings are derived from the thoughts that you hold and the images that you play out in your mind. So in order to change a feeling, it makes sense that we change the thoughts and the images in our mind. When you feel overwhelmed by fear, change the pictures in your mind or the thoughts that you're having in your head to something more positive. Maybe close your eyes and see yourself confidently carrying out the very thing that you are fearful of. Change your thoughts and images and your feelings will magically change as a matter of course. Number 2, face the fear head on and get into action. When you face your fears head on and take the necessary action, your confidence automatically soars. Choose something that you are currently fearful of and create a plan of action to overcome it. Break it down into manageable chunks and commit to doing something that stretches your comfort zone each and every day. Don't expect too much too soon. Make sure that you are continually moving forward at your own pace. Number 3, grow with the flow. When you feel an emotion that is uncomfortable, many of us tend to push it away, often by distracting ourselves with food, TV, social media, and so on, or simply by swallowing the feeling and continuing to live our lives in the void of fear. When you find that nothing seems to ease the fear, instead of resisting your feelings, you must embrace them. It's okay to be fearful. It's a natural part of life, and it means that you are growing. It means that you have made a decision to move forward. Experience the fear and let it move through your body. Remember, it's never as bad as you think it's going to be. Let nothing stand between you and your dreams. Face your fears head on. Give yourself permission to expand your awareness, your invisible wings, and see if you can fly a little higher and a little further to see what else is out there. Who knows what you might find? I'd love to know how you get on. Let us know how you overcome your fears in the comments section below. That's it for this week, folks. I hope this episode has served you. For more videos like this and to get your free life planner, come and join my list along with thousands of other women in the UK and beyond over at thegameoflife.co.uk. Remember, you are on this planet with a very special mission, and the world needs you to shine your light and do your thing.